Watch out Ryan Reynolds, because Wrexham belongs to the Royston Club. On Friday, they released the follow-up to 2023 Shaking Hips and Crashing Cars Songs for the Spine, and fuck me, is it a good one. Whilst the album has been released in like the height of summer, seriously, there's like a heat wave going on right now. It's 28 degrees today. I am sweating. This is definitely going to be an album for the autumn, and when it gets a little bit chillier, like I'm going all shivery thinking about it, which is quite funny because the opening track Shivers really sets the tone for the rest of the record. It sort of sees the band going from what could be considered just another white boy indie band being something a little bit more grungy and a little bit more garagey. I'm convinced that Spinning could be a Radiohead song in the sense that it starts off sounding a little bit mopey, like high and dry, but then turns into, you know, the end of Creep where Tom York is having like a full-on breakdown. Yeah, it ends a bit like that. Very Radiohead, very kind of 90s angsty teen, nobody understands me film soundtrack. You get my drift. That's not to say that it's all doom and gloom. I've had the Patch Where Nothing Grows on repeat for weeks now with its catchy chorus, poppy lyrics. It's quite possibly one of the coolest tracks to come out this year. Along with 3020, I feel like these songs will absolutely pop off live. They're really, really catchy, really good to sing along to, and if their transmit set is anything to go by, I have a feeling that they probably will do on tour. And no, it's not without its love ballads, because, to be honest, every album needs a love ballad, doesn't it? Cariad, which was a single, this sounds like it should be on the soundtrack to Gavin and Stacey. It just makes you want to go all gooey and give your loved ones a coach. Kind of carrying on that same energy, and quite possibly, in my opinion, the highlight of the album tracks is the Ballads of Glen Campbell. And when I saw the title of this, I thought that this was going to be like, hold up, this is the Royston Club going all country. They're going to go a bit shit kicky. I was wrong. The result is a song that doesn't really go into rock opera territory, but still turns out to be like a 6-minute sweeping epic, which starts off sounding like an old school Coldplay track and progresses into like an angsty, action-packed album ender. More Royston Club, less Rhinestone Cowboy.